All right. Here we go. Weird new coworker. Hey, Billy, hold your nuts. I might have gone over the line at work and want to know your or Nia's input would be on this. Okay, long story short, I essentially quit my job today because a coworker was taking pictures of me. Before you jump to any conclusions, hear me out, and you might agree with me in the end. I don't like that somebody's taking. It sounds like you didn't want your picture taken. This Monday, we got a new employee that basically acts like she's in a reality show. The first day, I thought she might be joking around by doing the classic go from one person to the next and whisper, turning around, talk about the other employees in the room. Okay, go from one person to the next and whisper, turn around, talk about the other employees in the room, because she's already talking shit about everybody. But then I realized she's just crazy. She has taken pictures and videos of all the men at work and shared them with her Snapchat or Instagram or whatever crap it is she uses to communicate with other people that are on her level. Sounds like she's trying to get a reality show herself and become famous or something. The first time she did this, she was standing a few feet away from me and did a 180 jump spin that would have made Dennis Rodman proud. And with her phone, took a picture and said that one was for Instagram. It startled the hell out of me, and I plainly said, don't take pictures of me. Over the days, she continued to take pictures of the rest of the guy without consent, of course, and I got to see a couple of them. One was of my boss's ass with the text over it that said, "Dat booty, though." Oh, God, this is somebody who just spends too much time on the internet. I don't know why you quit your job. You should just go into, don't you guys just go to HR? So the only thing that finally got me was when I was restocking the shelves and realized after walking across the store that I felt I was being watched. I looked up and saw her grinning while holding her phone, and I asked her if she had taken a video of me. She said she was taking a video of the rain outside, and I happened to walk across the path. Obviously bullshit. I called her bluff and asked her to show me the video from the beginning, and it's clear that it starts and ends with me, 20 seconds of me wheeling merchandise around. You can barely see a window on the back where you can't even tell it's raining. She's standing 60 feet away from the fucking window. All right. Now, before you say, maybe she likes you. Dude, I'm on your side and wants to see you. Let me be clear. No one is touching themselves to a video of a guy with a dad bod wheeling around merchandise. It's not that, and she knows I'm happy in my relationship with my longtime girlfriend regardless. I complained to my boss, who after 2 days finally talked to her about it, and then she told me, she said I walked in front of a rain video she was making. I said if it was the other way around and it was a guy taking videos of women, I'm sure that would have been grounds for dismissal. Absolutely. I also forgot to mention that she went through my boss's text when he wasn't looking to see which women were talking to him. It pissed me off that he was more than willing to believe that she was suddenly a part-time meteorologist than just believing me that it was the 40th video of that kind she was taking of us. So I kind of snapped and told him not to bother insulting our intelligence by trying to believe his excuse. And I said if she tells him the picture of his ass, if she tells him the picture of his ass she took was intended to be a picture of morning fog until he got in the way, to just keep it to himself, and I quit. Dude, you snapped. You snapped. You know why? Sorry, dude, I got the volume up too high. You know why you snapped? Because like me, you had expectations, and you lost your patience, and that caused you to lose your fucking mind. And you know what? You're 100% in the right. At least I'm hearing your side of the story here. So what do you think? Did I go too far? Should I have given her time to adjust? I'm sure you deal with unwanted pictures of you every day, but I'm not famous and haven't done anything to deserve this. Yeah, I mean, exactly. That's it. I mean, you're not jumping around like a monkey on stage. I feel like I'm being followed by the worst PI, and I can't help it. It gives me anxiety. As far as I know, she's already has pictures of me with the eyes cut out at home. The way I see it, I'm not wasting time waiting until a coworker grows up to learn the difference between right and wrong. She happens to be 19, but I'm talking about mental maturity. Because I've worked alongside teenagers before who know perfectly well what the appropriate way to behave at work is. And this job pays lousy enough that it's no big loss as far as I'm concerned. Thanks, and hope you and Nia have a little and the little one have a good 4th of July. You guys are an A-plus family as far as I'm concerned. Thank you very much. I agree with you 100%. The only thing is she's 19. So I think they just need to talk to her. I wish you didn't quit your job, but it sounds like you're not really worried, so I don't think it was your dream job. I mean, maybe her behavior opened the door for something. You got to turn it into a positive. And you also have to learn, like I'm trying to learn with my behavior in Verizon in the fucking bank this week. You know what it was you asked her nicely. She ignored what you asked her not to do. You went to the person of authority, and he swept it under the rug, and then that was enough to make you fucking snap. I completely understand that. I think your behavior is completely normal. I'm surprised you didn't tell your boss to go fuck himself. And but at the end of the day, you know, you don't have a job now. So, and you're actually a good guy. I mean, what did the guy say when you quit? He was all right with that? I think kids grow up today and because they so overshare on all of these things, their boundaries with privacy is pretty much non-existent. I mean, there was like a famous woman took video of an older woman naked in the locker room going, oh my God, look at her old ass. And she got she had no idea that, it's like, why would you do that to somebody? That's somebody's mom or their grandmother, but I don't know. People are, it's bad. And I got to be honest with you. It's bad enough when someone comes up to you and just takes a picture you don't want, but when people walk up with the video already on, I don't like that. And even with what I do, because, you know, they're usually an extremely selfish person and the whole moment is about them. And, you know, that whole, oh man, YOLO, look at my life right now, shaking my head, whatever the fucking dumb shit that they're doing. It really is funny though when you watch these fucking kids on like Instagram and everything. Everybody's acting like they have like a hit show and that they're like these celebrities themselves. Like always taking like, you know, Snapchat, fucking pictures of like the food they're eating, the car that they're in, the fucking view that they have. Everybody's like acting like, I don't know, that they're flying. Everybody's trying to act like they're flying around in a fucking private jet. I don't understand it. But I'm realizing that I'm fucking old. So, I don't know. I think you reacted in a normal fucking way. I wish you didn't quit your job though, because I think you're 100% right. In the future, I would just go to HR and go to your boss. And when he doesn't, I would make a formal complaint and that would stop it. And, but I would know at that point that I would hate that 19-year-old so much that it would be hard to even be around her. Like I have a big issue with forgiving people. Like once you're in the cunt column, it's kind of a life sentence. So there you go. Yeah, move on with your life and just kind of learn from that shit. But good for you for speaking up. But don't do anything else. Don't go back to the fucking business like a lunatic and fucking key somebody's car or anything like that. Just fucking walk away from it. All right, girlfriend's opportunity. Hey, Billy Red Wings. So my girlfriend is really doing well at work. She's been offered a job in Switzerland. She would rather move in with me and stay in the United States. I feel that she's missing out on a great career opportunity and should go. I love her, but I'm not in love with her yet. She's also considering leaving her job, too. I like our relationship, but I'm more practical. You should take advantage of things that come across in your life. What are your thoughts? My thoughts are you don't have the balls to break up with her, and she's committing to you in a way that you're not prepared for, and you need to break up with her and tell her to go to Switzerland and not quit her fucking job. That was an easy one. I love her, but I'm not in love with her yet, and she's going to quit her job and move in with you because she's head over fucking heels. Oh, boy, dude. Yeah. Tell her to go to Switzerland and fuck some blue-eyed fucking specimen. Blue-eyed, blonde-haired specimen, and forget about you. All right, girlfriend wants me to change my name. Dear Bill, I'm a huge, longtime fan of yours from the younger generation. F1's for family is... Oh, F is for family. God, I can't even read my name on my own fucking... That's an I. F is for family is fucking awesome. Can't wait for season 3 to come out to see what happens next. Well, thank you. I was hoping you could give me your 2 cents on this situation. I've been in a relationship with a wonderful young lady for over 2 years now. We met at a community college in my state and hit it off really quickly. She's smart, outgoing, beautiful. Community college, easy. Hey, I don't know about the smart thing there. All right. No, I'm kidding. A lot of smart people go to community college. They do. They just fucking scatterbrained. A lot of dopes go there, too. She's smart, outgoing, beautiful, and has a great sense of humor. She's tall, slim, black girl, while I am a greasy-haired Italian white guy, and we get along great. The problem first started with my dad. He's a total racist, and since we can't afford to put me in a real university, I have to live with him. I've tried to get him to change his ways, but it's like you said in your act. Old men like him come from a different era, so there's probably zero chance he'll ever change his mind. Yeah, you can't change somebody's mind. They have to want to. I told my girlfriend how frustrating it is with him, and she understands that even though my dad hates her and doesn't want us to be together, that I'm nothing like him, at least where it counts. Even though I can't stand my dad's attitude, I know that he only wants the best for me. So I try to be a good boyfriend and a good son while keeping my father and girlfriend separate from each other. We also spend time out at her place, and Shirley comes over to my place when my father is on a business retreat. Jesus Christ, this is complex. It's really inconvenient, but we've been making it work for over 2 years in spite of the tribulation, and we're still going strong. It seems like I got everything figured out. All right. Jesus, this is a fucking long one. Seems like I got everything figured out, Bill, but here's where things get tricky. Since I'm his firstborn son, my dad named him after himself. Same first name, middle name, and last name. My girlfriend hates that the guy she's been in a serious relationship with for a long time has the same name as a cantankerous old racist Dago. I like how you're being racist about yourself. Greasy, Italian, Dago. Anyways, who hates her sexy black ass for no justifiable reason. Jesus Christ. It sounds like bad fucking dialogue in a porno. She wants me to legally change my name completely, first, middle, and last, so that there is no connection to my father whatsoever. When I asked her what name she thinks I should have, dude, I don't believe this. You got to be shitting me. She said I could change my last name to the same as her name, last name, parentheses, what the fuck. I told her that if it would make her happy, I would be willing to change my name, but if I did that, my dad would feel betrayed. He would hate her even more for stealing only son away from him, and the rest of the family would think I'm a total trying to dissociate myself from them, which is totally not the case. She got upset with me and has given me regular reminders since then that she's serious about wanting me to go through with this. This isn't the first time I've considered changing my name, even before I started dating this woman. It's a very Italian-sounding name. So what? You're very Italian. That people always made fun of me for throughout school, so I've come to dislike it myself. Yeah, dude, you got a lot of self-loathing going on here. Italians are the shit. Who makes better food than you? Huh? Japanese. No, you guys make like the best food on the fucking planet. The Ferrari, the Ducati. You fucking women, the Mediterranean lifestyle. Dog, what are you walking away from here? So, Bill, what the fuck should I do here? How can I make things right with my girlfriend as well as my dad without accepting one party or the other? She stopped introducing me to people using my name, and she only refers to me as my boyfriend. I've been able to circumvent hostility between my dad and my girlfriend before, but I'm totally lost with this one. Any advice would be very much appreciated. Thanks, and go fuck yourself. Sincerely. That's funny, and he fucking leaves his name off. Here's the deal, too. First of all, this isn't about your dad, and this isn't about your girlfriend. This is about you. Okay? You date who the fuck you want to date, and your name is your fucking name. And your heritage is your fucking heritage. All right? Like, what if her parents didn't like you because you were white, and you said, okay, you're named after your mom. I can't stand your mom. Change your fucking name. And I'm going to pick the name, and it's not going to sound like, well, I guess black people don't have their fucking ethnic names anymore, do they? Thank you, white people. But you know what I mean. Yeah, fuck that, dude. You can't do that shit. You can't do that shit. Fuck that. Your name is your name, and you're Italian, and you should be fucking proud of it, okay? And you're not your dad, and she needs to fucking accept that. You're not changing your fucking name. And if she has a problem, she can fucking walk away. She can fucking walk. All right? You know what you really need to do? You need to get out of your fucking house, and you need to fucking build your own life, okay? And you need to be with somebody like, this is fucking nuts. Like, I got to tell you, dude, like that. If you thought about shit, if that came from you, that's one thing. But the fact that she fucking wants you to do that, that's fucking insane. Don't do it. You know, you're giving in to everybody else, and you're not staying true to yourself. You got to figure out what the fuck you want, and you have to be yourself. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Your dad is who the fuck he is. Your girlfriend is who she is, and you're who you are. Okay, and you should be proud of who the fuck you are. Work on the stuff you need to work on, and be proud of your heritage. I don't fucking get that at all. You know, I know a number of people like Italians. They always it's too Italian sounding name. Who gives a shit? I don't understand. Like I don't know. I wouldn't do that. I miss all the fucking ethnic names. Everybody's like homogenized their fucking names. I think it's interesting when you meet somebody that's like that. So I think you need to pump the brakes here, sir. All right? Because now it's getting fucking crazy. And, yeah, don't do that to your dad. Don't change your fucking name. Who gives a shit? He's an old crabby fucking racist. This is the deal, dude. He's going to die someday, all right? And you're going to continue on. So what you haven't done yet is you haven't created your own life. You're still living at home with this guy. So you have to fucking move out. All right? The name he gave you is the name that he fucking gave you. Don't change it because of his stupid fucking thoughts. Okay? Embrace who the fuck you are. And if this woman, you can't fucking deal with it, tell her to walk. Tell her to fucking walk. You're young. There's plenty of fish in the fucking sea. You know, Jesus Christ, you're going to fucking bend over that far? You're bending over backwards, flip. You're like a fucking gymnast. You know when they do those things? Hands, foot, hand, foot, hand, foot, all the way across the fucking... diagonally across the goddamn mat. Fuck that. Fuck all of that, you know? I liked your girlfriend at first. By the end of this fucking thing, I didn't like her. Okay? Because she's waging war with your dad through you. And you're innocent. All right? You're the guy taking her out for a fucking ice cream. Why do you got to do all this shit? Yeah, what the... I mean, Jesus Christ. Her telling you to change your fucking name would be you telling her to go get a... Can you get like a weave, like a blonde weave or some shit like that? I mean, what the fuck? You got to be who the fuck you are. God bless you, you Italian son of a bitch. Stay true to your heritage. Stay true to your fucking name. Continue not to be racist. And fucking just be yourself. Change your fucking name. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway.